Hello, Taurus. Welcome to your wealth monthly check-in reading. I do all areas of success, abundance, prosperity. So it's not just wealth and finances, career, personal growth, professional growth, feeling fulfillment in all areas of your life. So heart center, fulfillment at home, etc. This month we're going to do sort of four main kind of topic areas for the conversation, just to help guide the conversation. And then for your group, the block of signs that I've read together, Archangel Satiel has joined your guardian angel. So we'll do a specific message from the angels to you. I timestamp, so if you just want to jump ahead to your messages, feel free. Otherwise, we're going to get your cards. So let's see what your angels and the Archangel wants to share with you today. What do you want to tell our wonderful Taurus? It relates to success, prosperity, joy, and fulfillment. Okay, now we'll get your monthly check-in cards. We're going to look at these four areas, so a possible challenge maybe that you're facing now. We'll get some messages or some advice on the same topic or another completely different topic. We're going to look at an unexpected blessing or blessings. These have been more kind of reminders. Don't forget, your gifts and who you are. And then lastly, based on where everything is at, your current trajectory on things, what are the possible outcomes? Okay. We've got your cards. So I can grab them. Okay. So we'll start with the challenge. If you have any challenge or challenges right now, what is it regarding? So I play like games, or I played games. So like I play like retro games. But this is making me feel like every time you're player, regardless of the game, when you miss the jump, right? You fall down the crack. You get another life, right? And then you start again. You kind of go to the restart and you try again. So I definitely feel like this Pegasus here is continuing to leap, but for some reason is like just missing the mark. But you keep trying, so it's really great. This trial and error, the playfulness, because they're bringing me to a game. So I don't know if that's your spirit, Taurus. If this is a bit of a game for you, that this kind of scenario of almost making it makes you chuckle a little bit. So one way this might translate is academically, for example, like personal growth. You might be putting a target on yourself, like a score to attain, sharing with people, oh, I aced that test, and then you get your marks back and maybe you missed it by a few points, but it's enough for you to chuckle and be like, oh, next time, I'll get it next time, no worry. You have that very light, playful energy about it, like I will try again. You will try again, which is nice. So I'm not sure what this challenge is. I'm not sure why you keep just missing the mark a little bit. Also, the angels have me snapping my fingers, so they're emphasizing with noise. Maybe you need to change this mark. Maybe you need to change the goal. Change the, what's it called? What's the saying? Move the game post, right? Move the goal line. Don't try to leap so far, right? Just move this closer and then leap it's like you've put a bar too high, and that's why you're laughing that you haven't hit it yet, and you're not so mad that you haven't. But that's a bit of a challenge here with you. Maybe your goals are a little bit out there. I was about to say far-fetched, but like no goal is far-fetched if you truly want it. Let's see what this example is. So like an out there goal would be I want to be like a stunt pilot, like all those kind of daredevils in planes that do like close flying at air shows and whatnot. And you just try to launch right into that versus like, well, let's start with the pilot license. Let's start with a few tricks. Right? So you kind of have like a grandiose idea and you go for it and you go for it and you go for it. And then here with the stars, you're kind of holding on to it. So maybe you hold on to this marker a little bit too long. And then they're encouraging you to just kind of, again, let it go, reach for a closer star, or go to the next star, try another approach, instead of trying to hit the same goal line again and again and again. As playful as it is, as much as you've turned it into a bit of a playful challenge for self, if you actually want to conquer it, lower your expectations. So some messages, some advice here from your soul, from yourself to yourself. It could be your future self as well, your soul, right? Let's see here. Some kind of secretive advice here. Some kind of whispering you're doing to yourself. Psst, buddy, come here. Okay. And you're leaping again. You're leaping and bounding, and you're running around. You're running around this field, chasing the butterflies. Maybe that's why the angel right away was like, your soul here was, buddy, come here. You know, dude, what are you doing? Calm down, slow down, focus. Your joie de vivre, right? Your love for life. Your love to be out and about, maybe your love for adventure might be getting in the way of some success here. They definitely want you to pause here, to wait a minute. Let's think about this, right? You're burning all your candles here at once. Let's just let's focus on one thing before they all burn out, right? So maybe you'll watch out of burnout. It could be that too, right? If you're go go go, you're chasing chasing success this hard. You're very driven. Maybe you're pulling in really late hours right now, but there's this quiet, again, they made me whisper to you, so slow, quiet, pause, don't burn out. Oh, I'm gonna have to maybe tuck and tuck. There we go, okay. Your blessings. Your unexpected blessing. So a blessing in disguise was an ending, clear as day. Some kind of ending. It feels very abrupt with both the large dragon here, with the fire coming out of the cheek, and the heaviness, the weight of the tombstone here. Like this is a final bam, like it is done, over. That bridge is burnt, that door is closed. Do not turn around, right? Do not come back this way. Heed the warning. And like you're looking, you want to, but they're definitely saying no. This is a no-go zone. So do not go back to a previous role. Do not go back to a previous relationship. There's no true fulfillment there. for you, right? Just more probably heavy tension, heavy lust, but not love, right? That's not fulfillment. But there's like this hard ending. The two trees mean walk forward, right? The decision to move forward from this finality. So your unexpected blessing, I think, is this door closing on you. For us, it'll feel like obviously rejection because you're looking out at it. But this is a very purposeful redirection for you. If the angels, if your soul is putting in such heavy markers, such heavy landmarks to say, nope, in your soul journey, do not come back down this path. Do not come back down this way. This is it's a danger sign. This is the warning sign that you won't be able to breathe, right? Don't go back this way. This territory is unsafe for you. You do not want to go here. That door, this chapter is closed and over. So the unexpected blessing is this ending. An ending that is a blessing in disguise. All right, so possible outcomes based on what your current trajectory here, where you're currently at, where you're currently going. So here's that travel spirit, that adventurous spirit that we picked up on earlier in the reading. Now, I like how now you're waiting for a plane instead of waiting and looking back, right? Waiting and just kind of staring off, where here you're waiting and anticipating, right? You're waiting to board. You're ready to go. So your energy is lighter here, better, nicer tones as well. And then up here we have these wonderful scales that are perfectly balanced, full of abundance, full of prosperity. Beautiful gift here being handed to you. I don't know why that little young child looks like he's looking right at us. Does it look like his face is looking right at us? Let's see, look at the camera. Oh yeah. It's the first time I think I've ever seen him look at us. So there's you, looking at you. Are you going to grab this opportunity, right? You're going to allow yourself. I don't know why it's not going to get clear, but, it's almost like he's asking, should I? Do you want me to? Are you going to do this? Are you going to grab this opportunity? Are you going to head this way? Try something new? Something different? Are you going to explore, return to exploring? That's where you have fun, right? Trial and error. Your exploration, your exploratory spirit, running around the field. That's what makes you happier. So I don't know why you're stuck with this ending, because that's where your true joy is. So possible outcome is you returning to what makes you truly fulfilled, which is fulfilling your need and your sense for adventure. So finding a career that lets you travel, finding opportunities that lets you try new things. Right? It could be different foods, different activities, whatever it is. Okay, so now your angel messages. So we have Archangel Sachiel and your guardian angel delivering you a beautiful message here with your regeneration, this new iteration of self and wealth. Look at your cauldron of success, but it requires you to spread your wings, to emerge as this new version of self. This version here, right? Your possible outcome. If you can walk away from this closure, if you can leave this, let yourself move forward. So the angels have you here in the forest of abundance with them, the forest of prosperity, abundance. And they're encouraging you to walk forward down this path to this milestone, to this new landmark. There's something ahead for you. Obviously, it's going to help you showcase this new level, this achievement. But you need to walk forward. You need to move forward. Again, moving this goal line, changing your goal line so that you can move forward. You can land on the trail here. Yeah, it's going to require you to focus and leave this behind. Leave that behind. Sort of leave this grandiose thinking, this smaller scale thinking. When you allow that emotion, right, when you finally find full release, and you've let go, processed whatever this closure is, and you just focus in on the new, that's when you start to head down your path. And that's when you see this complete 360 here, because it's a full regeneration, full renewal. This is complete new lifestyle, new people, new opportunities, dreams coming true, right? Returning to what makes you happy and joyful and feeling fulfilled and abundant. And you're not wanting for anything. You're in a cauldron here of coins that you're rising from. But the path is before you, but it's not until you release. You have to go through this release in order to regenerate. So release, move forward, and success is yours. Seems like a yeah. Of course, that's the kind of the standard path. But I mean, maybe that's why it's the standard path, because it works, right? You can move forward from the closure, find the release you need. You will unlock some beautiful prosperity that's waiting for you here. And this new iteration of you, Taurus, this new kind of level up, this 360 that you're doing, sort of this full renewal of your life, your lifestyle, your partnerships, your energy. You feel really good and fresh here. So we'll check in next month and see how much better you're doing. Or are you still thinking grandiose and just missing the mark here? I still like the kind of light laughter here that I hear on that card.